I'm just here hanging out and I'm doing like a little slow day. I'm doing a little slow day at ADX Shop Printing Studio. I'm recording this on my phone and I'm printing out my films for screen printing and burning my screens and freaking having a chill day. My face is a little bit messed up, but that's cool. So now I'm about to go upstairs and freaking get my screen for the patches, duh. Look how many screens we have. Yeah, this is just the screens that are like, some of them are dirty. But like, and then all the transparencies we've made, those are all designs that we've made. And we have giant screens. Holy moly, we have a lot of screens. And this is just in the screen room, like the cleaning room. The screens that need to be cleaned. We have way more that are already like designs that we use, which is kind of crazy. But I need a clean 160 mesh, which looks like this. And the mesh is clear, not yellow. The yellow mesh is usually used for like more high detailed designs, honestly. But it's not a high detail design, so I might actually use this one. This is a 160 mesh screen. So let's take it down to the dark room. We take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps and we're here at the dark room. So let's go in here. And we're in. Bruh, I just sat in freaking water. Oh my god. I've got my coater. We're gonna go ahead and grab our bucket of emulsion. And just fill this freaking thing up. Emulsion time. Crazy. Wait, that's like way too much actually. Hold on. That's a crazy amount. Okay. And then I'm gonna grab this with my finger. Put it back in the bucket. Boom. And there's like this residue on my finger, but I just wipe it on the wall. Wipe it right there. Also, the wall of freaking, wait, I don't even know where to look. Do I look here? Do I look here? I've never done a vlog before. Okay. The wall of freaking finger emulsion leftover residue. Like a serial killer. Like just marking your, okay, let's keep going. Now I'm gonna grab my screen. And my coater that's way too full of emulsion, but more emulsion is better than less emulsion in a lot of cases. And then if you know how to screen print, you know, push it all the way to the screen, and then you're just gonna, holy moly, then you're just gonna freaking pull this thing up. So like, hopefully that was a good coat, and it looks fine to me. And then we're gonna flip this guy around. This is a tight space to work in, low key, but it works. That's all that matters. So we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Put our emulsion coater down. And then check this out. This is actually like a really cool part of the process. We have these little gravity holders. So literally all I gotta do is put it in the slot and it holds it. How cool is that? And then gotta clean out the emulsion coater. We just gonna dip this boy all the way. Just make sure we're getting all that. All that good stuff. And then just gonna pull all this emulsion out with the thing. This is like so satisfying. Hold on, I'm not even showing you guys. Look how satisfying that is. This is, bro, I love my craft so much. Like, a lot of people don't understand. Like, I do this not for money, bro, because literally almost November, the commission that this is for, they're getting like 100 extra patches than they pay for. Because I love to do this. This is my passion. And honestly, money cannot replace passion. No amount of money can replace passion. So I will forever, as long as I can afford it, I will always be hooking people up with more patches and extra shirts. Okay, that's good enough. So then we're gonna put this in here. Nice and clean, kinda. We're going to close up the emulsion. And then we gotta turn on the heater so that freaking screen can dry super fast, because boy, ain't nobody trying to wait 6 hours for a clean screen. You're crazy. So I plug in the freaking thing and then make sure that this outlet thing is like turned on. And then this is the fan right here actually. I feel like way much of this vlog is like not needed and it's so dark in here. Okay, this is the fan. So that guy's gonna be blowing on our screen. I think a lot of people my age haven't found their passion yet, which, bro, I would be so sad if I had no passion. I would feel like, bro, what do I do with my life? And that's kind of scary, dude. But I found my passion. I'm 17. I'm not even an adult yet. So I love doing what I do. And honestly, I hope that I'm able to support my freaking family with what I do one day, which would be really awesome. But honestly, bro, I don't even know. I might have to get a job to support doing what I do, because I love doing what I do. And even if I gotta get a job to support what I love, this could just be my hobby, bruh. And it's a pretty cool hobby, because you're gonna see why. It's very therapeutic and it's a very awesome hobby. Bro, honestly, if it's your passion, you gotta find your passion, because your passion will be like no other hobby, bruh. Because sometimes like it could just be me and the screen printing and the screen printing press and the process. Me and the process of screen printing. The process of screen printing is so therapeutic for me. It's my passion, bro. Find your passion. Find your passion genuinely, like as fast as you can. Even if you gotta go through like 10 different things. If you gotta take karate classes just to find out that you don't like karate, and then you gotta take 10 other different classes, 10 other different skills that you end up not liking, but maybe the 11th one will be the one that you like. Maybe the 11th one will be your passion that takes you somewhere in life where even if it's not money, it's happiness. And you can't put a price on happiness, really, because you can have $1 million with no passion. That's not real happiness, dog. That million's gonna go away. But when you have a passion, like, that passion stays no matter what. Like, with $1 or with $1 million, you're still gonna be passionate about that thing, and you're gonna figure out a way how to do it. Because even when I was on the freaking floor in my bedroom with Amazon silkscreen mesh and a painting from Goodwill that I stretched together with stencils, I made it happen because I was passionate about it. Bro, now look at me in the freaking shop with a screen press and a flash dryer when I had to use an iron. Your passion could take you so far if you just like feed into it. You know what I mean? A lot of people didn't believe in me. A lot of people told me that this was just a hobby, or this wasn't gonna take me anywhere in life. But boy, chase your passion. Don't worry about no one. Bro, no one knows what's best for you. Not even your parents. Not even your parents know what's best for you all the time. Sometimes parents, bro, when we're kids, people tell us, oh, you gotta chase your dreams, you gotta shoot for the stars. But then once you start getting older, like everyone's like, all right, well, chase your dreams, but also be realistic. Well, what's realistic, bruh? My dreams to me are realistic. I can achieve my dreams because I'm taking the steps towards my dreams. Even if it's that one little step, bruh. Even if it seems freaking pathetic. Oh my God, what the heck? Why is he doing screens on the floor in his room? That's low-key so crazy and desperate. Bro, yes, I am desperate for my dreams. I am desperate for my dreams, and every dream starts somewhere. Every dream, every story starts somewhere. My story started at the freaking floor in my bedroom. Your story could be anywhere. Your story could be with a freaking soccer ball as your basketball because you want to be a basketball star. Or like, bro, it literally doesn't matter. Your dream could start at the lowest of lows or the highest of highs. You can have $1 million and say, hey, I want to get into screen printing. And then you just buy all the equipment, which is kind of crazy. But like, you can do that. And if you're genuinely passionate about it, that $1 million does not matter. Because you will be as happy with that million and your screen printing press as I am happy with me and my homemade press on the floor with $1. Or like, I think it was like $10 I paid for my materials. Because you can't match money to passion. You really can't match money to passion. So that's my spill. While we're waiting for these freaking screens to dry, I was like, why don't I just talk about like something? I don't even know what to talk about. But I guess that's what I talked about. So I didn't even know what I was gonna talk about. And I'm vlogging today because I'm like, dude, why not? Why not vlog? Maybe 2 people will see this, and maybe no one will see this. But you know what? I saw this, and I'm putting it on the tube of the U, and I don't know. But maybe someone will find it, and someone will be like, yo, maybe I should find my passion. Maybe I should, get off my phone. Stop playing video games. I haven't played video games in like 2 years. I used to be super addicted to video games. Crazy. So like really being passionate about something can change your life, like in the craziest ways. Start living your life, because especially if you're a teenager like me, those years, you don't get those years back, dude. And once you're like 40 years old, bro, it gets hard to poop. So I've heard from elders. It gets hard to poop. And it's hard to do anything, really. Some of the people I work around, they're like, oh man, how do you have the energy? I'm 17. Imagine if I started my dream when I'm 25, which is nothing against. Bro, if you're 25, start your freaking dream, bro. Even if you have a job, like find some spare time, because you got this, dogs. I'm low-key tired of talking, and I feel like I'm going in circles, so we're gonna wrap this up, and I have something in my hair. But I will continue this vlog when the screens are out of the dark room, and then you guys can see how I burn them, and then how I wash them out, and then how I print freaking. They ordered 100 patches, so I'll probably do like 200, just because I cut these like way earlier in the morning today, and that's like a lot of patches, low-key. Like one sheet of those is, hold on, let's look, this many patches. So that's a lot of patches. I think that's like 20 something patches. But for them, this is the transparency I use for Almost November. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. So I need like low-key like 22 sheets of these. 22 sheets of these, and that'll be like something around the number they ordered. Probably higher. Okay, so we got the freaking screen, and I've been singing songs all day. I've been singing songs every day. Okay, this is the screen. I don't know if you can tell because it's like perfectly flat. But you take this, and you take the sticky side of your freaking thing, place it on your screen. Make sure it's semi-straight. It doesn't really matter that much because it's not a shirt, it's patches. So you can kind of, it's whatever, it doesn't matter. Tape. Take your piece of tape and tape down the corners. So, boom. That. Oh man, my freaking thing cut out. But boom, bat, bada bop, boom, pow. All 4 corners are taped. So then flip this boy around, put them right here in the center of our, whatever this thing is called. I forgot in the moment. Our exposure unit. That's what it's called, exposure unit. So then we're gonna close down this lid. McDonald's sign. We're gonna close down this lid of the exposure unit, and then we're gonna turn this to exactly 2 minutes and a half seconds. So now that's running, and I can low-key go back to like, I don't even know. I can do whatever I want. Sometimes I drink water, sometimes my water is empty, and sometimes I just gotta refill it right here. And then I just be refilling it, dog. Be refilling your water. You gotta stay hydrated, dude. You have to stay hydrated. So, bruh, I freaking low-key did it off cam, but this is the freaking screen. So then, run it up to the washer room, and there's Aiden.
What's up, vlog?
What's up, vlog? Come with me to print patches for Almost November, basically. So we go all the way up the stairs, bruh. And then we put it in our wash booth. Bam! You gotta make sure your pressure washer is turned off. And then you literally just let it on both sides. And let it soak for a little bit. Maybe I'll let you guys watch me do a headstand while it does that. Okay, well, I couldn't do it fully because the space is tight, but so then we take it back to the freaking dark room so it could dry in the heater. All right, so you already know, I already started printing these freaking patches. You already see they're on the conveyor belt. They're right here. I'm taking them off the press, boy. I'm putting them into the freaking dryer. And then, I mean, yeah, I just be printing, dog. I just be printing all day long, every day long, all day long. Okay, I low-key didn't even have energy when this vlog started, and I'm so tired. So I'm gonna take this spare fabric to the El Chapo hole. And then also, all the patches are done. I'm so done for today. So I am walking up these stairs. Low-key, I took today slow and it was amazing. I had a great time with me and my process of screen printing. This is the hole. So throw this fabric in there. I'll catch you guys maybe in the next video if I do another video. I'm Ink and this is Subcutaneous.